Welcome to the Dungeon Defenders Map Making Contest Weekly Map Review. I'm Scott, and this week we're reviewing Palantir, a map by Daniel Diaz. Daniel's done a lot of work on this map. It's very polished. It includes 130 custom static meshes and over 20 custom textures. Got some buddies with me, and we're going to set up and defend across the first wave here. While they're setting up, let's take a look around the map. One thing that you'll notice right off the bat is that it's a very unique look for a map. Nothing that we have in the game looks quite like this. However, it's scaled in such a way that it feels like a Dungeon Defenders map still. He's included a lot of really awesome little perks here and there that make his map really stand out and shine. It's got some pretty neat looking particle effects, which you'll see in these mills churning mana, I would assume. Waterfalls that run underneath the map. We'll see where those empty out in a minute here. He's even gone so far as to make the chains that are on the side of the map reflective so that they generate just a little more light for the map, which you can see quite a bit over here. It's actually reflecting the ambient light from these little light crystals. He's got some cool little particle effects out there. Really add a lot of detail to this map. There's the waterfall that runs under the map. One thing that's kind of neat is that you can actually hear the 3D sound as you run over them for the waterfalls as well. Made his own little stained glass windows up here. They look really, really good. I think the castles and the scenery out in the distance look great. Let's take a look at that. Take a look out over here. Now Daniel's done the mini-map for this in the same style that the rest of Dungeon Defenders has been done in. Oh, looks like they started. We'll take a look at the mini-map as soon as this... I guess we could look at it during the wave. So that's the full layout of the map. You can see there's 7 gates. Eventually they all empty out ogres at you, which is pretty cool. This area here is where the forge spawns on the map. It's the northernmost tip. But as you can see, he used the same layout that we have for the rest of the game in terms of the map style, and I think it really lends itself well to meshing with what we've made already at Trendy. So I really think that this is a outstanding submission. He even made his own little spider webs, which are all over the map too, that add a lot of detail and ambience to the map. Although I wish that they reacted with the player when they move through them. Well, let's get out of phase shift mode so I can show you that they don't. Wish they reacted to the player when you went through them. But he's got them everywhere, like they're all over the map. You can see them up over here. Making the map look really cool. I'm going to pop into Overlord mode real quick just to give you guys a top-down view of the map. Absolutely gorgeous. You can see the little windmills underneath her water wheels. We'll go through one more wave. Just wait for everybody to lock in. And here we go. So you can see the pathing is fairly well divided. They actually come up through here and they allocate themselves fairly well. One nice thing is the map really does have a real feeling of balance. I think that this area here is a bit long of a path. You can see they kind of come and snake up around like so to get to this crystal here, while the other ones take the shortcut. But of course we're going to see if that actually just mitigates the amount of bottlenecking that happens on the map as we play it through. All in all, an outstanding attempt at a map. I really, really look forward to seeing the final iteration of this map as it gets submitted to us, because it's a really, really well planned and well thought out submission. All right, so if anybody's interested in downloading this map just to try it out and see it in its current form, you can download it at the Trendy forums under the map making contest thread. You'll see his map there. And we should have a link posted to that as well in the digest this week. So anybody interested in trying it just needs to pop it into their Cook PC console folder in their Dungeon Defenders folder, and they're good to go. You play it on open. All right, until next week, thanks for tuning in to the Dungeon Defenders Map Making Contest Weekly Map Review. We look forward to seeing all of your submissions, and if you have a submission you'd like to see featured in one of our future videos, you can email it, a polished copy of it, to contest@trendyent.com. And please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for further updates to the Dungeon Defenders Map Making Contest. We'll see you next week.